What is Rockin Roadies? So I could not, for the life of me, find a battle online today or this week. Pretty much. And sorry for the late video this week. It's Saturday, so I should have had one up a couple of days ago. But here's one from the bin versus CJ. So we're just gonna get into this battle, and this battle, I know for a fact. Hey, what's up? Repping the Southern Virginia University hoodie today. So I know this battle took place sometime last year, way last year, like May or some crap like that. Because I use some wild things. First of all, I'm using this Nexoft thing. Don't ask. So hits me with a U-turn, and she's gonna switch out, and I click freaking. I don't know why I clicked Mirror Coat, but I did instead of using Stealth Rock first, like a smart person. But this is before I was smart, apparently. So in comes something that is special. Mega Deoncy, and uses a special attack, but it is so special that I don't even live. So there's no room for mirror coding today. See you later, next off. Just like the company sad days. Fun fact, though. So I bring in my Sylvally, and she's going to switch out into Magellan? Foil Magellan. That sounds like a name that I would call someone. Foil Magellan. Hey, what's up, Foil Magellan? I don't know. Anyway, brings in Foil Magellan and does Thunderwave hit 100% on electric terrain? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I paralyze it. It's not limber. Just trying to get it to not to miss a turn of recovery if it has recover, which it probably does because all of them do. So I bring in Breakfast, the Bruxish, to just hit it with a Psychic Fangs, but in comes Tapu Koko. So I got to bring in Alia, the Garchomp, to take that Wild Charge, and yeah, that's here we are. Away goes the Electric Train, and out goes Tapu Koko into Foil Tangrowth. Look at all these Foil Mons. All these shiny Foil Mons. So I'm going to bring in Helen's, and as you know, nowadays, Helen has Choice Scarf. Yeah, not Specs. Choice Scarf. And back then, apparently it didn't. And I made some pretty bad decisions because I get stroked, absolutely demolished by an earthquake. Physical Tangrowth over here. And then switches out. And this, when I was rewatching this, just so I could have some idea what was going on, this is where I noticed. I was like, oh, I'm not Choice. That's weird. So I used Fire Blast and connected with Foil Magellan again. And this thing is such a beast because look at that. Special, or not special, but super effective. And it did like piddly poop. Did literally nothing. And that's just going to switch out and regain all of that back with Regenerator. Oh, so annoying. But anyway, bring in Breakfast, the Bruxish. She's going to switch out into Tapu Koko. Apparently, he's coming in. I'm going to take a bite out of crime here. Bite out of Scruff McGruff with our Psychic Fangs. Hopefully, we can get a crit. Maybe. Because if we get a crit, we know it's dead. And we don't. We don't crit. Also, this thing normally has a Life Orb. So I don't know what the heck item I was using here. Again, I survive on just very low HP, and I had a citrus berry. Oh, why are you carrying a citrus berry? Oh my dude, I need to go. Maybe 2010 Iraq needs to come up and talk to 2018, 17 Iraq. That was awful. So in comes Foil Volcarona and takes out my poor Breakfast. So I'm not having breakfast today. No Frisco's today. And in comes my Sylvally again. And she is not playing no games. She's going for that Savage spin out. Off of, what is it? Bug Buzz, probably? I would assume. So We're gonna get some savage spin out today. This attack's kind of cool. Look at him, Spider-Man around. Hey there, Spider-Man. Anyone remember her? She's still around. She's still online. What, Jenna Marbles? Her dog's name was Spider-Man. Jenna Marbles is hot. I'm just saying. You can tell her that if you want. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, she's not gonna watch this video. Anyway, I finish off Volcarona. It goes down, and in comes this origami paper cut thing. Treble goes down, sadness, and so now things are very rough because that is a +1 anyway. Or was it +2? Yeah, +1, yeah. So I bring in one of my last 2 mons, Alia, to try and scare this thing away. This is really going to hurt. +1 Smart Strike. And it is about 51%, 51, 52 around there, which really hurt. We have Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin, but it doesn't really matter because this thing has like 50 base HP or something like that, so it's going to die to freaking Ember. So we hit it with Fire Fang, it goes down, and in comes Cokes again, Tapu Koko, who's pretty darn fast and can take me out at will, but doesn't have a fairy attack. This goes for Brave Bird, and she's hoping that it's going to take me out, and again, I survive on very little HP, so all these attacks are just doing barely not enough, keeping us around, keeping us relevant. Speaking of relevant, here comes the mighty Tangrowth, the mighty foil Tangrowth, I should say, to come in and ruin my day. Look, it did nothing. Okay, wait. Remember how little that did, because I have a little bone to pick right here in a second. Remember how little that did. So it's definitely, Tangrowth is definitely defensive anyway. It's non-stab, Fire Fang, base 60, so it's not going to do too much. So I bring in my last mon, Chili, which is not actually mine anymore. It's been traded away. Chili's been traded away to someone else. But get some screen time here and see how little that did. Oh my goodness. Foil Magellan. Why you so thick, my dude? Why you so thick, boy? So we do hit it with a Thunderbolt, and it does quite a bit in this electric terrain. But we get burned by a Scald, which is absolutely wonderful in my book. Absolutely wonderful. So we're fighting an uphill battle right now. In comes Tangrowth. That Foil Magellan is going to take all that we can do to take out. And watch how little this Hydro Pump does. Tangrowth does not have high special defense at all. It's got a pretty decent HP, I understand. But that was stab base 110 Hydro Pump, and it did absolutely nothing compared to that Fire Fang. So, I don't know. I feel like that should have done more. I don't know. Critical hit on the Ice Beam. And I knew we could take 1 Giga Drain because the Lapras is just that beastly. Or we could take some more damage by the burn. And, well, we're gonna... Oh my goodness, what are all these items? You're just having... This is like playing Smash with items on. It's just a free-for-all of items. What is this? Z-Mist. We click Z-Mist. Go back to full HP, by the way. Fun fact. I learned that Z-Mist from old school Team Sonic Vec. My boy Travis showed me that with his Empoleon, which actually destroyed me in a battle. But Z-Mist, pretty cool. Heals you to full. Unfortunately, it's against Tangrowth, so we are not going to survive this one, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go down to foil Tangrowth, and that is that. Sorry, Chili. This Smash was too cold for you. CJ, taking us out. So that is going to be that, guys. Sorry again for the late video this week. I'm hoping that I can find some next week because I do have some more battles from the bin. I guess that's this one is right here. It's from the bin. I have some older battles that I can upload if I don't have anything, but I only have a certain amount of those, and also they are so long ago they're sometimes hard to commentate. So, but other than that, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I have to work tomorrow on a Sunday. What is that? It's like 6 years. 6 years I have not worked a Sunday. Or 5 years, something like that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to jack that thumb up and make it blue. And without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock out.